You don't really want me to go straight forward to killing the guy.
No, not necessarily. You can go for a bounty first and try out your tactical prowess.
Technical prowess. I like stabbing knives into people's throats.
Well, you might have use of that.
But see, in a sense, we almost not the character I was thinking of creating.
Oh?
Basically, the one who is the kid who grew up by basically person walking along away with money, knock them over the head and take the money and run away.
Cantrip and run.
That doesn't really work in the same way.
No. Usually, I don't think an urchin wants a doppelganger.
And you don't send giant beams of light when you're trying to be stealthy.
Admittedly. But you might have use of stealth in this. Go down. I'll give you a hint there. Go down and talk to the bartender. He may have a mission for you.
GM gives you a guidance on it. He might have a mission for you. He's gonna have a mission. Simple as that.
So what do you do?
And are you recording now?
No.
Not necessarily.
Go on.
Well, I go down then. Start talking to the bartender.
The bartender is like, well, you little fella. I was actually thinking of something yesterday night. I was laying up and I was like, that little guy, the elf one with the pointy ears, looks kinda like my mom on a bad night. He might be a good bounty hunter.
That makes me wonder what his mom's occupation was.
It. And he then, describes. He talks a bit more. I'll save you the details.
Of what bounty hunting is.
Yeah, he gives you, a long explanation, not giving you much room to talk.
Bounty hunting, I suppose to sum it up, is you get a bounty, go kill a person, get money.
So, you up for a bounty hunting? Okay, well, I'm not a guy who gives out this stuff. But go uptown to, Golden Thief. They got the stuff. They got bounties. He throws you a little recommendation letter. I wrote you this.
And the guards don't care about the fact there's a place called the Golden Thief.
No. So
I go to a Golden Thief.
Okay. You come in and you see a human bartender at the bar. He looks at you. Looks around himself, see that there's still a bunch of grufflings around, big, rough, sturdy guys. And looks back at you, take off his glasses, scrub them, put them back on, and squint at you.
Holding up recommendation letter.
You're in the doorway,
and
he's looking.
I just go up to him and put up the recommendation letter.
Okay, I was like, that no life sent you. Well, if you're so good at bounty hunting. He puts down a bounty, like a wanted poster on the table. It says, for 500 GP, dead or alive, Vladamir the Slasher. And on the painting is a noble-looking man who looks down. Nose in the air.
He was painted for a 100 poster and was looking down at it.
Yeah. This guy.
Sure, I'll take it.
You're crazy!
Well, I'm here to kill a crazy maniac, so.
Oh. You sure it's not you?
No.
Oh.
I'm sure that this one is not me. Because I met him and turned a bunch of bugs into toads.
You're going to turn me into a toad? Get out of my bar! And he gets his bar people to kick you out.
I do not have the skills required to do that.
Gollabdur sits outside. Rough.
But I have a feeling you have it rougher.
He looks down. He looks sad.
I didn't mean that as a bad pun.
He just walks away.
Let me just pet.
Pet. That's cute.
Give a copper.
Oh.
Give a copper.
Oh, you actually give him a copper piece.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's. Why do you have to melt my heart right now?
Because I'm a heartless bastard, so I don't want you to have one either.
Ow. Oh well. So, you. What do you do now?
Well, I start looking around for information.
Okay, roll for investigation. 17.
And it's your. That doesn't mean a 20.
Okay, not natural 20, but you get a lot of info. Well, a bunch of people hear the name Vladimir slashing like, I know that guy. He's a stuck-up bastard who thinks killing people is just a hobby. And you can do it like hunting deers or rabbits or toads. Or cuckoos. Cuckoo. Another one says that he's cuckoo in the head. And finally one hints at, I know that guy. He likes Scrum. Scrum and Vladimir know each other. They know each other. And then he passes out in the gutters.
They're on good terms with each other.
Yeah, Vladimir and Scrum seem to have some contact.
Mm.
The drunk guy seems to be, well, drunk. In the gutters.
Too drunk to lie.
Yeah. Or just drunk enough to mix together things. I mean, the two swordsmen look like they're dancing. So what do you do?
Too drunk to lie, too sober to be wrong. Best state.
What do you do?
Well, I suppose... Do I keep looking around for information?
You can.
That ends up being a 10.
Okay. Well, you find a goblin around. What do you... He's like sitting there, he's eating a bread.
Well, do you happen to know of any connections between Scrum and Vladimir the Slasher?
The Mighty Lord and the Slasher? Hey, they know each other. Wait, who are you?
I know Scrum. So.
Oh, you're that guy! You're the good guy! Yay, you good guy! Okay, well, I know you're a friend of Scrum, so I can tell you. You're coming in. And he like waves you into the alleyway. Well, and he talks pretty much so loud that it doesn't really matter if you wear after a street.
If someone gets led into an alleyway by a goblin, you most likely stay away.
Okay, look at this. Scrum guards Vladimir's chest. You know, the place where he sleeps. I don't know why he likes to sleep in a coffin. He's not really dead. At least I don't think he's dead. You make him dead? I kind of would like him dead. Yeah. He's scary. He once held me at my throat and said, I want to drink you, but you're too ugly. He's stuck up in a bugger. Ah!
And the goblin gets a bit of bread stuck in his throat.
Okay. That good? You like that, Eva?
So, actually, so Scrum has a good relationship with him?
Kind of good. It's on the good side, but no.
Scrum,
depending on how good he value you.
And also if I'd be willing to share the bounty.
Yeah, you can see. You can always talk about him. I'd recommend, though, not immediately talking about the bounty, because, you could get more gold out of the deal if,
Not telling him the size of the bounty.
Yeah.
More saying that
I need to eliminate Vladimir or something.
And after I do, I'd be able to pay 100 gold pieces.
Back in.
So, I suppose I go to Scrum.
When he's sitting outside sharpening his blade.
Shing! Shing!
Hello.
Oh, little elf, how you doing?
Rather well, and I'm currently on a mission to eliminate Vladimir the Slasher.
Vladimir? That bastard? Ah, well, this is intriguing.
If I get information of where he lives, I might be able to pay 100 gold pieces after a mission.
Oh, I like gold, but I'd take 50 to get rid of that bugger. He's in a little, tunnel under my buildings. He's a real pain in the neck. That was actually kind of funny. Well, funny jokes aside. Funny joke! Game Grumps reference. You have been holding a lot of my guys, about to kill him. So getting rid of him? Wouldn't really mind. Go with me. I think he's asleep right now.
Okay.
Because it's still kind of early. And he pushes aside his great desk. And underneath is a trapdoor, which he opens and leads you down to a ominous-looking room with a coffin.
I think I get the idea.
Hmm?
So, I open the coffin.
Roll a strength check.
Can't I do it carefully?
You can, but roll a strength check. 12.
And then that ends up being 15.
Okay. You open it slowly, and inside lays a man, a really handsome young lad, with a look of just dismay on his face. Like, he looks like, huh, what have you done, you filthy?
I'm just gonna
Let me pick up your item list.
And I'm just gonna check a bit here. I chose the nearest pack. Can I find anything similar to steak around?
Well, you can roll for searching around.
So, roll for investigation or perception?
Perception. Roll perception.
Thank you for choosing perception. Bloody hell. Oh, this is good for me. Let's hear that.
16.
That makes it 22.
Whoa!
All I want to do is...
Ka-ching! Let me also look your items.
I do not have... I looked through here a bit, and I do not seem to have anything holy, but I do have hammer.
You don't seem to find any, steak. Let me look at what you got here. You got a talisman of your god. You got 2 5-foot chains. You got a stone flute of the god of Dur. You got a Kenku short sword. You got a roughly shaped rock. Roughly U-shaped rock. A potion of healing. An amulet with the sturdy family insignia. Ring of spell storing and ring of telekinesis. So none of them seem, unless, you got some idea.
Well, I won't be able to use my symbol because my god isn't exactly a holy.
But you do find a, wooden rod laying around. Presumably some walking staff or something. It looks kind of like a cane. It's a bit tattered, but, it looks like it could have been a cane once upon a time. So?
And...
Let me real quick take up...
I don't have anything holy. I don't have a stake.
Fine.
So... I suppose I try to... And is the cane sharp on that?
It's not very sharp. It's a little bit sharp-ish. But... it's not super sharp. You got a knife, right?
Yeah, I got daggers.
Hmm?
So I suppose I hold a dagger above his heart and jam it in with my hammer.
Okay. I thought you would sharpen the stick, but okay. Roll a d6. Okay, roll d20. And add your religion to that 16.
To add religion. And as well, that will make it 17.
Okay. Yep. You successfully yam that knife in, piercing out, and you hear from the vampire as he clutches onto your wrist. He looks furious, but then his eyes fade, and his grip loosen, and he falls together.
And that turned into ash thing.
Yes, he turned into ash. Now, you will get some rewards for this.
Can I take his clothes?
Yes, you can take his clothes.
I put them in my
I
backpack.
look very happy about that.
Now I have fancy clothes, just in case.
That is good.
No one will expect the rough thief from the streets to walk into a palace wearing fancy clothing.
Fair
Will
point.
they?
Fair point.
Then again, will they expect a drow in the palace?
You got fancy clothes? I'll add that to your list here. Fancy clothes. He also had a bag of money containing a 50 gold.
50 gold pieces.
Yep. Or you could give them to Scrum, because that was what he wanted to have.
So I give him the 50 gold pieces.
Okay, you give him the 50 gold, and he laughs. He's like, ah, ha, 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 ha. That was a good one. And you didn't even flinch at him. You're a brave little one. He also had a scimitar with fancy inscriptions in Underdark Draconic.
I take that. And am I able to recognize that it's draconic?
Yeah, you faintly recognize the Draconic.
I suppose it is a rather distinct thing, but I can't read it.
You can't really read it, but you recognize it.
Actually, Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Oh, you can read
Allows you to read any language.
Yes. Oh, that is great. That is great. In Undercommon and Draconic, you also find a talisman with his family insignia on it.
Collect all the family insignias.
Vantenstein. Sorry to anyone in Germany.
For
Vantenstein.
Sorry to anyone who speaks German.
And Swedish, because Vantenstein. I don't even know why I did it.
To people who don't know Swedish, that's basically glove.
Yep. But more childish.
Glove for cold, but out of children.
Yeah. So got that. He also had a pair of boots, which seems very intriguing.
Always takes the boot. Oh, take the boots from corpses. That is a traditional thing of war.
Boots.
Occasions of people taking the boots from corpses and selling them.
And he left behind his teeth.
I'll take that.
Yep.
Loot the corpse.
That's pretty much all.
And
there's also the ash, of course, if you want it.
No, I'll just leave that in the coffin.
You'll leave the ash.
Ready for burial. Already cremated.
Close. Open, close.
That's when it's ready for burial.
Ready for burial. Okay. You have defeated him. But you need to bring some form of proof for this. Probably.
I got vampire teeth.
I suppose. That's fair. Fair point.
So, I go back. And I suppose the barkeeper... I did it rather quickly. for being something he seemingly threw at me to demotivate me.
Yeah, he's very impressed by you, and he's like,
At this point, he's
"Oh."
more likely when I'm coming back, like, did you give up?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's like,
Oh, no, vampire teeth.
You.
Yeah,
He slides over the money while you're gasping. So that's 500.
and
500 gold.
actually,
And 150 XP.
it says here.
Let's see here. I also give you some? The vampire have way more XP than I will give you.
And 10 gold is 1 platinum.
Yeah, but you got it in gold, so. You can exchange it later.
572 gold.
Yeah, you're
That's all I
rich.
have now. They gave 1 copper to that on dirt to share it up.
Yeah. Oh. But let's see. Should I give you XP of the vampire? That's the question.
No.
No.
You already buffed me rather far with a 5,000 XP.
Yeah,
quest.
this would give 10,000 XP.
That would basically pay. Not giving me that would basically pay for that quest. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And but I'll give you an inspiration die
Oh.
because of
And
your.
so you wrote 2 there.
Huh?
Or why is there 2 there?
But you get an inspiration die because of your clever thinking.
So that basically means I can roll 1 more dice for something.
Yeah, if you roll a natural 1, you can choose to use the inspiration die instead.
That's when I roll a natural 1 on that one too.
Oh.
Fate has decided you will not win this.
You will not do this. And that's like unresisting to become a toad. Because, let's face it, this town is obsessed with making people into toads.
Into living animals.
Yeah.
Or amphibious at least.
What do you do next? You have a little bit more time on the night, but you could spend doing whatever. You could pleasure yourself with something.
I suppose I got some objects. I go to my trading friend.
Okay.
What new objects do I have now again?
Okay, now from that...
Did I bring the cane?
Yeah, sure, you can take the cane.
So...
Okay.
Let's see, what did I get now?
Okay, you got fancy clothes, scimitar with inscriptions in Undercommon and Draconic. You'll have to check up on that later. Talisman of Vantenstein, interesting boots, vampire teeth, and a fancy cane.
Well, so I go to him.
Hmm?
I want to push for some evaluation of things. Taking forth the cane and the boots.
Okay, he looks at the cane and it's like, this is fancy. It's a bit broken, but, fancy handiwork. Well, I could give you 2 gold for this one. And he puts it down, and then he takes up the boots. These look fancy indeed. They look kind of magical. I could give you 5 gold, but some people could give up to 10 for this.
I suppose I'll have to evaluate it magically.
Yeah, and he's not magical knowing, so
he doesn't really care
yeah,
about
he
that.
says that he could buy them for 5.
He's the thing like, I could buy them because they're fancy boots. Other people could buy them because magic.
Yeah.
So I sell the cane.
Okay, you sell the cane for 2 gold.
And can I find anyone who does magical evaluations?
Well, if you look around, you could probably do that, yeah.
Roll for investigation.
Ow! 3.
I don't find, I guess.
No, you don't find anyone. But you do find a rat!
I try again, I suppose.
Try again.
Oh,
8.
that should end up with 11.
Okay, after a lot of searching, so, sun is kind of starting to come up.
Oh, God. Nice.
You do come across...
Like the sun is close to coming up.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the moon is on its way down. You do come across a... I should have remembered this. You do come across a old hag. And I don't mean like the hag monster. I mean like a old lady that...
Doesn't exactly look nice.
No, she doesn't look fancy, but she looks at you.
Sonny, do you need something magical?
So can you evaluate whether or not an object is magical?
Yes,
So-
I know that stuff.
The boots and the scimitar.
Okay, she looks at the scimitar first, and she's like,
Ah, I only understand half of what's written here. This is crap.
she throws it back at you. Almost at your knees.
Yeah.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took a scimitar to the knees.
Mm.
Then she looks at the book.
Ah, ah.
Now I have to look in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Okay. Yep.
These are boots of the Elven kin. They are they're well disguised, but they are no doubt Elven kin. Wearing these, you will be as quiet than a mouse.
Okay.
Hmm.
And I suppose I give her a gold.
Yeah, sure.
Because
She bows at you like,
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
wow, she sounds like stereotypical Asian. All of a sudden.
you mean a stereotypical hag and a stereotypical Asian.
Asian
up.
hag.
You see,
Oh
you
my.
fucked up.
Sorry,
You
everyone.
really fucked up. But so I go back to the inn.
And the bartender like, hey, how was the night? Actually, while you're walking,
Does that guy never sleep?
roll a D12. No, wait, no, D20. D20.
15.
Okay, nothing happens. You're fine. Well, let's... Yeah, actually, roll the 20. 12. 12. Ugh. 12.
11.
Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, well, you're fine.
That feels like dodging a bullet.
Yeah, that was pretty much dodging a bullet. That was encounter table. And I didn't have an 11. Okay, you come back to the bar and it's like, hey, I was just about to go to bed.
Well, I got a bounty and it went rather well.
Oh.
I got a bounty on Vladamir the Slasher.
Boom! Well, you don't look hurt, so...
Well, just find a sleeping vampire and jam a knife into its net heart.
That does sound like it would be killing the mood.
My character's not good at humor. That is like, roll wisdom check to see if you get the humor.
Actually, rolled wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
Yeah,
Roll wizard check.
whiskey.
Wizard.
3!
I do not understand the humor. So oh god, this character's never gonna laugh, is he?
Oh, we're gonna make him laugh now. That's gonna be
At some point he's gonna laugh and the world will be shaken in its foundations.
When you laugh, it's told it will shatter time and space. Okay?
So, I go to my room and read on the scimitar.
Okay! Well, this is gonna be quite a... Roll history, real quick.
Let's see here.
Or Arcana.
Thank you. Let's see here. That ends up as a 19.
Woo! 17 to a 19, that's good.
Plus
Okay.
2 in total. My total charisma modifier on alone is 5. So.
Okay, so the scimitar says, "The great old ones shall return. The great old ones will burn. The great old ones shall once more reign, when the warlocks together chant his name."
So he wouldn't. I guess that means. And can I piece together that the guy in the cage is a warlock?
Yeah, you piece that together from the fact that, well, Toad,
And
he's talking in Undercommon and
draconic, while seemingly praising something.
yeah, and tentacles from the mouth.
I guess I can piece together that doesn't seem to fit anything other than what could be a great one.
He's a warlock.
Basically, I can't identify a specific one, but I know it's not a fae, it's not a demon.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a great old one.
Gotta be a great old one.
Well, this gives me the information that he would need another warlock.
Yes, according to the scimitar, there's something.
And I guess I go to bed now.
And you go to sleep, and you're a cute little warlock. Drow.
And the cuckoo is morning clock.
Yeah, the cock.
Or
the Kenku
Kenku
sits there looking at you. Master is sleeping. Yes. I'm not saying there's a subplot about the Kenku, but
what's the Kenku been doing?
That's a good
night?
sixth. That's a good sixth session. That's what it's called.